What's up guys, it's me your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video... Alright, so I was tempted to redo this video because of that thing on my hair, but instead I'm just gonna go with it. So hopefully you guys still enjoy the video, even though there's this piece of, I don't know, eraser on my head. Nonetheless, I hope you guys still enjoy the video. Yeah. But just before we get into it, I want to mention, or I want to apologize for clickbaiting some of you guys on my last video. I hope you guys all know it's a joke, but at the same time, if I had called that video something else, I don't think it would have been, as well feedbacked. I think it would have just been a stupid idea. But now it's actually pretty funny. I know some of you guys liked it, and I appreciate everyone that liked it. Just an idea I came up with, and yeah, that's how I went from there. I was actually going to call the video Talking Colognes, but at the same time I was like, nah, that's not really going to do anything. Like, people are just going to look at that and be like, skip. I wanted to make the title a little bit interesting to make people watch that, because those skit type of videos, I know none of you guys are going to watch unless the title attracts you to it. Again, I'm apologizing for clickbaiting, but at the same time, I hope you guys understand why I'm doing that. And for some of you guys that are probably like, what's the point of apologizing? What's the deal, I'm not apologizing for like haters and all that. I'm just apologizing for, I don't want to be the guy that's known for clickbaiting. So that's why I'm apologizing. And I want to be more straight up with you guys and more down to earth. And this is what this video is kind of going to be about. It's going to be a one-to-one talk with you guys, and I'm going to be as down to earth and as honest as I can in this video in particular. This certain topic that I'm going to be talking about in this video is a very, I guess, not controversial, but it's a topic that's pretty high in the fragrance community, and it's compliments. So why should you guys stop seeking compliments if you are while using cologne or fragrance? Here's why. I just came up with a few things, a few talking points. So this is gonna be a relatively long video, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. Just sit back, relax, and also I'm not forcing my opinion out there. I'm just putting it out there. If you guys get what I mean, I'm not trying to force you guys to change your opinion at all. Just putting my opinion out there, and I've dealt through the same thing and I've changed, and I want to try to influence some of you guys, and some of you guys that don't want to get influenced, don't want to change, that's on you. I mean, I'm cool with anything. I'm just being down to earth and honest with you guys now. So first of all, I hope we all know that there's not one cologne or one single fragrance out of your whole collection that will get you compliments 100%. I know I'm guilty of doing videos like that before, where I would just say guaranteed compliments with this cologne or 100% compliments with this cologne, but at the same time now I've changed and I'm trying to put my opinion out there for you guys and be honest with you guys. When you see videos out there that are like 100% compliments, I hope you understand that that's not actually true. That's just a way to attract some viewers, and a lot of YouTubers do it. I do it myself. I did it myself, and I'm probably gonna do it again, but it's just out of habit. If you wanna attract viewers, that's an easy way to do it. Second thing is, there is no, first of all, let's get past the point that there is no fragrance that will get you 100% compliments. Second point is, don't seek compliments, because there's a lot of factors that will help not get you compliments, and there's a lot of factors that will help you get compliments. So there isn't 100% of a way to get compliments. There's a lot of factors that involve getting compliments, and I'm gonna go with the negative first, like the ones that won't get you any compliments. And this is why you shouldn't seek compliments when using fragrances, because there's a lot of negative factors that will come into play. That you might think it's the cologne or whatever, you might think it's the fragrance longevity that's not projecting. Why is this girl not noticing? There's a lot of factors, and there's some factors in the environment, style. First of all, it also, I don't know why nobody mentions this, but it depends on the airflow in the room. I mean, there's this one class I'm in, and it's like super cold in there, and it's like the airflow is just on. It's on, like there's so much air blowing. If someone sprayed a cologne on the right side of the room, it will get to the left side in probably like a minute. It will be there. Like, and the classroom is pretty big. That's what I'm saying. So the airflow does matter. Even if you're, that movement, if you're walking past a person, that airflow is what I'm talking about. Sometimes, your cologne doesn't project as much off your body because there isn't any air, or there isn't any sort of movement in the air that's gonna push it out. And I definitely can tell a difference when I'm in that class that's super cold and has a lot of airflow. I can tell, I can smell myself, like without even wanting to smell myself. I can just smell whatever I'm wearing in the air, versus a class that like the AC's off, or like there's no airflow in there. Versus that class, I'm not, my cologne's going to be very close to my body, you know, someone's going to have to be this close to smell it. There's also other negative factors, like people around you cannot, sometimes they're not on the same page. Maybe this girl that you're trying to get this cologne, or this like, you're trying to get this girl to notice your fragrances, and she might not be on the same page as you. She might not be in that mood of like saying that's a nice cologne. And there's a lot of people out there, and I've noticed this, like honest talk, that they don't say anything. Here where I live, I'm in America, in South Carolina, there's a lot of people that don't actually, you know, compliment your fragrances. And I noticed that they sometimes say it between each other. Like if I see like two girls walking, sometimes when I walk past them, I go in someplace and they're behind me, like going in as well, I hear them talking about like, oh, somebody smells good in this hallway. But they never say it directly, and this is just out of my experience, and I'm being 100% honest with you guys. This is not bullshit at all. And also, yeah, sometimes people won't just, they will smell it in the air. They will definitely smell, like there's some fragrances I have that people are definitely smelling when I'm walking by, and some might be like, wow, that's pretty good in their head, but won't actually say it. So that's another factor that plays, that people might be shy around you, and you know, don't see compliments, and don't think if you're not getting compliments with that cologne, or if you're like trying to go for compliments and you're not getting any, that means that cologne is not good at all. No, it actually probably is good, but people aren't either noticing it, or if they are noticing it, they might not be saying anything about it. Third thing is, I'm trying to think, there's a lot of negative factors. Like there is the way you look, possibly too. Just people might not want to say anything or compliment you in that sense unless you start a conversation first. Like a lot of girls, I'm not, you know, generalizing this, but I'm trying to say, like, through my experiences, mostly girls, they don't say anything about your fragrance unless you start the conversation first. I've noticed that. That's a big thing that some guys out there don't know, and they might think this girl should be telling me that my fragrance smells good before I even come talk to her. But realistically, you start up a conversation, maybe like a few back and forths, and then she might say, oh, that cologne smells good on you. You know, it's not going to be something that's like out of the ordinary, just there. But sometimes it could be, and this is the problem. Sometimes is the key word. It's not 100%, it's sometimes. So if you're seeking compliments, that's what I'm talking about. Don't seek compliments because it's not 100%. And I've changed from being that guy who's like, let me wear this cologne to try to get girls' attention. Let me wear that cologne. Let me wear that one. Let me wear whatever projection fragrances to like try to get a girl to say that smells good. Now I've changed because not only because I've realized people are not saying it as much now, but at the same time, it's like out of coincidence that a girl tells you that you smell good. It's out of coincidence. It's like something's working right, you're looking good. It's just a lot of factors that played a part where they all work together, and then you just get that compliment. It's not a thing where you're gonna go out there with this fragrance on and then be 100%, you know, liable to compliments. It's not gonna work like that. And I hope all of you guys understand this, but I just wanted to put this point out there. You know, there's some negatives I mentioned, but this is already such a long video. I'm gonna say, if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, let me know, because there's a lot more negatives I can, you know, list off. And I really don't have a script off this one because I'm just talking to you guys from honesty. If I do have a script, I'll probably be more detailed and have everything down. So if you guys do want to see a part 2 with, you know, a list of stuff that are negatives that could lessen your compliments, and then there's some positives I can list down. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. But moral of this video, or like just the story of this video, is 100% compliments. That's the lie. I'm guilty of doing that. You know, I can say it myself. I'm guilty of posting videos out there that I say are 100% compliments, but that's all BS. Third thing is, try to, you know, put on fragrances to enjoy them, especially if it's something that you like and it's something that you enjoy smelling. That's what I like more. I like now putting on fragrances because I enjoy how they smell. I'm not seeking any more, you know, compliments in that sense. But if the compliments do come, hey, I don't mind, you know? That's what I'm trying to say has happened over the time, or over the course of, you know, me just realizing more stuff, going through experience, going through stuff, and that's it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. This is really probably a boring video for you guys. Apologies. I will try to make more entertaining videos in the near future. But for now, if you guys did enjoy this honest talk, you know, just a relaxed, sit back honest talk. I'm trying to be more real and open with you guys because, you know, it kind of sucks when you want to, you know, force things onto viewers, in a sense. You know, I used to do that. There's a lot of things I used to do where I would fake myself or do some stuff that I would not, you know, want to do, but I'll just do it for the channel. There is some stuff like that I used to do, but now I'm just trying to change and be 100% honest with you guys, and like, no bullshit, 100%. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to see more of this sit down and talk about a topic, let me know as well, because I like to talk. I probably should have done this as a live stream so I can talk for longer, but this is a long video, and my apologies for making it so long without really any structure. But anyways, peace.